All right.
Testing. Mic check. Am I sounding good?
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is the first episode of
First episode, second segment.
second segment. But before we get into any other segments, the morning of December 6th, Joel Rodriguez died in a car crash on Pine Air, and we would like to give him a vow of silence for at least 30 seconds. So we'll start now. Okay. Um, Rest in peace to Joel Rodriguez. You will forever be missed.
Yeah, bro. Rest in peace to him. Even though I
Um,
barely knew him.
you know, I want to talk to him. I want to talk about him. He
Yeah.
was a cool. He was really cool. Um, I came into 10th grade, and he was like probably one of the first people I met because of my cousin. Um, yeah, bro. One day in the hallway, she asked me if I was a friend's cousin, and he
Mhm.
dapped me up. And usually my cousin's friends don't really like worry like about me after like my cousin introduces me. Like after that, you dap me up and you forget about me. But he wasn't even with my cousin in the hallway, and he just came up to me and he dapped me up and stuff. And we used to talk in study hall. Early release bus, I would have it with him. I mean, I wouldn't talk to him as much because he was always with my cousin.
Mhm.
But there was moments. But to be honest, just we lost a very genuinely one of like probably one of the coolest persons I've met. Even if I didn't know him in a close perspective, you could just tell that he was just great.
Yeah. I
I just
didn't I didn't know him
well,
like that either, but I mean, I went to his memorial. It was really nice. Everyone bought balloons, candles, it was just great energy. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a little sad just to see the pole where it all happened at, but you know, it was nice to see everyone together just to, you know, be grateful that they could say goodbye to him at that pole.
Yeah, I wanted to go, but I already visited the pole the day it happened. We just stopped in the parking lot where it happened, and we looked at the pole and just looking at everything. There wasn't that much candles and balloons and stuff before, but as much as there was tonight. But just looking at it just gave me chills, honestly.
Me too. So what were you gonna say, Jetty, before I cut you off? My fault.
now you're too. Nah, I was just gonna say that I only met him once, literally once, and I dapped him up, and I was like, "Oh, what's good, bro?" Again, that's because Randy's cousin or Vanity's cousin.
Mm.
So I just dabbed him up, and I was like, "Stay safe, bro. Get home safe." And
Uh,
it went like that. Never speak to him again. I seen him in the hall because we all go to the same school. I seen him in the hall a couple times, but after that, ain't really much. But we still lost a person in our community, bro. That shit hit home.
Yeah.
We lost the bright soul, you know. Um, well, once again, rest in peace to Joel Rodriguez. My condolences, and all of our condolences go to
Yeah,
the
bro.
Rodriguez family. Anybody who was important to him, or anybody who was close to him. My condolences, and the people in this call.
Mhm.
Rest in peace, Joel Rodriguez.
Rest in peace.
He'll be missed but not forgotten.
Never. So, I should probably tell the audience that last segment of the podcast we recorded was recorded about 2 weeks ago. So, everything you heard before this segment is very old, but we're recording this
And
one now.
also, this was recorded 2 days after.
Yeah.
I don't know when this is gonna come out, and all, but we still wanted to do this either way.
Mhm.
But yeah, guys,
You
rest
want
in peace to
to
Joel Rodriguez.
you want to switch up the topic real quick?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
You
Should
want
we
to talk
talk
about
about?
you want to talk about something new, or you want to pick up where we left off before our audio cut out in the last
So
segment?
so
My audio rudely cut out in the last segment 2 weeks ago. I was gonna give my honest opinion on Young Bando, aka Jaden's album. Not album, single. I listened to it with my cousin on our road trip to Florida, and I won't lie, I really liked his part. But his feature had two verses and he only had one, and I was trying to hear more of him. So he has a really good voice. I just need to hear more of him.
me and Bando, we really we all except for Jetty in the call, but we went to middle school with him.
Yeah,
Ninth grade year is when Bando, like, that really became like my brother for real.
yeah.
Son, I went to school with him since elementary, bro. What you talking about?
Nah, but y'all heard he might perform at his party for his
Yeah,
birthday
saw
this year.
that. I'm trying to get an invite.
He has my full support, man. Like, I genuinely
Honestly,
hope
yeah. I
Bando
wish
goes.
nothing but the best for him.
Dude, literally, he has the voice. He has everything that, like, I could probably think of. Like, when me and him were talking about this in ninth grade, when he first started out, it was supposed to be me and him on a song, but like I never did it. So
Mm,
he finally took the approach, and to be honest, bro, even though like it's slow, it's honestly gonna pay off. To be honest, like I truly believe that he could, like, be something, but he just needs to stay
listen,
consistent, figure out new ideas,
we
just keep
take
brainstorming.
we take men's choir, so we can like okay, for those of you who don't know who are listening right now, me and Randy sing as our elective in the high school. So we could really hit them fucking notes if he asked us like, "Yo, you trying to hop on a song real quick?" Like, you really could, Randy, and I could too if he ever asked me. It's like straight up.
Yeah, I was actually talking to him maybe a week ago, maybe a couple days ago.
Mm,
I actually invited him to come on the podcast, and before the album drops, I'm gonna ask again, and we should have him on. Talk about
Oh
the
yeah,
album,
talk
yeah.
about that album.
talk about
Like,
the album and all that. So I hope you guys stay in tune for that. But yeah, man, I wish nothing for the best of him, and we should really get on that.
Yep.
that's my son. That's my son Jaden, bro. I like since I went to school with him in elementary. That was like my homeboy. You feel me? But
Yeah.
then I ain't never expect him to start rapping. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was just like, that's
He's,
not what I
the
seen in
thing. The
him,
thing
right?
was, the thing was, is that he just kept listening to Gunna. Like, when he raps, he reminds me of Gunna sometimes.
Yeah, I honestly could see him like a correlation between him and Gunna on the way he raps. Yeah.
Like, cause some of the stuff he be saying, like, makes no sense, but it's fire because Gunna does the same thing.
Yeah,
Like,
it's because he has
sometimes
a good
Gunna be
flow.
saying stuff like my chain came right out the faucet or some crap. Like, that's stupid, but that is so fire.
I probably say it in meaning that we don't even fucking know.
No cap. But yeah, but yeah,
Fucking cut me off, bitch.
we should really get him on.
Word. All right, what were you gonna say,
Um,
Jetty?
I'll text him tomorrow. But Jetty, continue.
No, you fuck. I'm just kidding. But yeah,
Bro,
bro, that's my son.
can't be saying shit like
Chill,
that.
bro.
Go ahead. Now you give
Chill.
me
Oh
more work.
man,
That's fine. That's fine. I'll edit it out. But you're giving me mad
I
work to do.
forgot. I
You're
forgot.
chilling. You're chilling. Continue.
All right. Chill. All right. Um,
Nah, for real, that's my son. But yeah, ninth grade, I say freshman. I had lunch with that man. No, that's
yeah,
when we.
that's where
That's where like we really clicked, or like I spoke to him more.
or
And like
embedded.
even now, I'm still trying to get closer to him because that's just my son, bro.
Word.
That's the boy, bro.
I saw him in the
But
hallway
Where
today, and he
we be
dabbed me
linking
up.
with him, bro.
Mad positive energy.
yeah, bro. We link with him at the mall. You know, I really hope everything goes well for him. But I'm ready to talk about the next topic.
Yeah. Well,
You know.
it's been 2 weeks since the last segment, so tell me what's been going on in your life, Jetty, Randy. What's been going on?
You
I'll,
want me to
I'll,
go first?
I'll let the guest go first.
I
Word.
bet that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it for having me on this. You know.
Bro, you didn't say thank you or anything.
I just did. I just did.
Guys, you see how disrespectful this guy is?
Oh God.
I'll kick both of y'all down a flight of stairs.
But what's been going on, man? Like anything nice happening for you?
Keep it bug, bro. Life's been the same, bro. Honestly, since we're on a podcast, I'm gonna just keep it real because that's what we do, you know. Just keep it
Mhm.
real. Life's been getting worse for me, to be honest. I don't really find anything to enjoy. You feel me? Like, yeah, you gotta be grateful and shit, but like,
Mhm.
I don't know, bro. Life hasn't been the move for me. But we're men. What can I say, bro? We just gotta keep going. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a stereotype. Shit is sad.
And you know what's sad? I don't kind of want to touch this topic, but like,
You can talk
wasn't
about
like
anything you
this
want.
month or next month, like last month, like men's,
Men's like mental
yeah,
awareness or like
like,
yeah, mental health, something like that. Yeah.
yeah, men's mental health. Like, where was that implied? It like,
Oh, to be honest, I did not know what that
I didn't
was.
even
I
know
didn't
what
even know
that
it
was.
either.
I didn't know that
But
was a
like,
real thing.
but like
Same.
when it comes to a woman, it's like so sentimental and so.
This is a very like controversial topic,
Hmm.
and I just want to like I want us to speak freely,
I don't
but
want to throw no shade at anybody.
yeah, no
If you
shade to
guys
anybody,
Yeah.
like no offense, like
if you guys want to have debates, bro, let us know. To be honest,
Yeah.
cause
Hit us up.
I'm down for
Uh,
debates, bro.
anybody who wants to come on,
Anyone
we
who's
can have a
against
little
that,
debate.
hit us up. I'll make
No
it
cap.
happen.
You don't want to smoke with us?
you don't want smoke.
Okay,
You don't want smoke.
but yeah, bro. I didn't figure out what men's mental health awareness until like a couple days ago, actually.
Well, it
Hmm.
passed. It's gone already, bro.
Dude, it literally passed, and everybody was so focused on like no, not November. Like, what the hell?
Literally, my cousin, who's a girl, swept on my story and said, "Sorry, No Nut November was more important." And I had no idea what she was talking about. And then I looked, and I was like, "Oh shit." She told me later she was joking though, but I just thought that shit was so sad because like women be thinking that and it's like not like serious.
It's just because like people just expect like men to like deal with it on
Held
their
it out.
thug it
Yeah,
out. Like if I'm being honest, like probably most of the guys in our schools are like probably like going through something.
probably.
Maybe
Nah, bro.
there's not most or anything like, but like, we got to take approach on this. Like we
Yeah.
got to make like men feel like they can talk.
I was watching this. I don't want to interrupt, but I was watching this documentary, right, where this dude he walked into a mall food court, right,
Mhm.
and he had a sign, and it was like, "Oh, if you need a hug, come to me." And all the girls went up to him, like all the girls, but none of the men like went up to him. Like there was no effort in getting up. That just shows you how men hide their emotions.
It's because we live in a
Or like,
stereotype where men are supposed to be there for the woman, not the other way around.
no. That it's so weird for men to hug another guy. If you know what
Hmm.
I mean by that, like,
Yeah, that's why I be
Like
prioritizing like other
like
people's feelings over mine's. My fault to cut you
that's when
off.
I realized how touch deprived those guys are. Cause like even something as simple as a hug is weird for us, and it makes no sense. Like it shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be touch deprived. You feel me?
I mean, when I
Yeah.
be getting hugged and shit, I don't make it weird. It's just like society makes it weird.
Yeah, like even when I give hugs, like I don't give no body hugs,
Word.
Um, if y'all didn't know, I'm in a relationship. Um, um, but yeah, I give side hugs. Like I even barely like touch bodies with anybody if I'm giving a hug.
Mhm.
Like I like to me, a full body hug feels like just weird to me. Like I can't really explain it. Like, and I feel like that's how most people feel. Like most guys.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it, Adrian?
Full body
About us?
hugs or just like,
No, 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 no. Like about us guys
oh, I'm fucking
being
stupid.
being like forced to be a man.
You know, I think about this a lot, and like that's why I made a whole separate story. If you don't know my Snapchat, I made a whole separate story just for sad shit in general. And whoever cared, who genuinely cared enough about my feelings as a man, I gave them the option to join that story. And those people who joined my stories, I personally wrote their names down in my notes because I know they're the realest people like that watch my story, and I genuinely care for them. Like I just said,
How, how many views do you get on your main story?
oh shit, let me check right now. Like on average, like 70 to 80. Let me see. Right now I have 71.
So how many people have joined your private?
I'm pretty sure it was like 12, and then I added like five more, and those five people are my cousins.
Um, how many of them are girls?
Shit, let's see. One, two, three.
Three,
Wow.
That's crazy.
three, three, three.
Out of all those 70 and 80 people, bro.
Exactly.
But like, uh, there's certain points where it's like some people just care about themselves, and that's okay. But like, it's just like the people that I'm worried about is like the one who like diminish us. Like,
Hmm.
like they really believe like men should like die.
Yeah, bro. That shit.
That's fucked up.
Being
Like to be
honest,
honest, that's like a
makes me
little
sad,
excessive.
bro. That shit
It's,
makes me sad.
it's honestly like it's an issue and it's absurd and it's just not the way that any of us should be living. Like
But
even
Yeah.
if this was a woman problem, bro, do you understand how fast it would be like fixed?
I
Oh
don't even
yeah.
want to sound sexist. I don't even want to
No,
sound
no, no, no.
sexist.
We're not being
Like
But
sexist.
this
We're
bro,
speaking
but
facts.
throw
bro,
all this off the table. Like this is like no like I'm not offending nobody. I'm just stating of what I believe in, and
no, no, no.
if you
You're
don't believe
stating
in
the
that,
truth. You're stating the truth.
Yeah.
I'm stating the truth. And if you don't agree with that, that's okay.
And no, and if you're too soft to agree with that, then you shouldn't be watching this podcast because all we do is speak about the truth.
To
Always.
be honest.
And honestly, I'm a guess, but I'm gonna be on here a lot because
Yeah.
like, and again, I don't want like what I was back to saying, going back to what I was saying. I don't want to sound sexist, but like, bro, how much men do plumbing? How much men do engineering? How much men do like construction work? And I don't want to like no sexism that women can't do with what men do. But I'm just saying, when you
But
hire somebody to
just
work
look
at
at the
your house,
ratio. Like just look at
Yeah.
the
like
ratio.
like when you hire to do work at your house, who comes?
Men.
A
Hmm.
man. So you
Men.
say
You mean
you
men?
say you said but yeah, but you say kill all men. But like I don't want to sound sexist again, but we do most of the work.
It's mostly just the feminists that be doing that. Like, I only know two women who've ever said kill all men, and I put one of them in their place, and the other one will just argue that opinion till they die. I won't say any names, but if they do
No,
end up listening, they
obviously
know who
not.
they are.
No drop tagging over here.
Ah,
But I just find it absurd
yeah.
that the audacity to
Dude, we
say
can
shit
literally
on
talk
mine.
about this. We can literally talk about this for hours.
We really could.
Shit.
It's only
I
been
But
go ahead.
like
but
Go
that's
16
not the
ahead.
minutes.
point of this podcast. We're all about segments and parts.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right. So, like, what are you guys thinking about? What do you guys want to talk about next? We got some big controversial stuff out of the way, so we can basically talk about random shit.
All right. So I'm gonna go a little deep here, but
Bet.
so I'm a little heartbroken right now, but that's just a me
Same,
thing.
bro.
So
Same, same,
yeah, yeah,
same.
Jetty can relate to this. So I was so tired of being sad as shit. I listened to this podcast and I was like, he said, you only have a good day if you give off positive energy. So I said, fuck it. I put God and my family first over a relationship. And honestly, it was the best decision I ever made. Because I started caring about people's feelings over mine first. I started checking up on my friends. I just texted everyone like a few weeks ago asking them if they're good and like how are they doing. And like,
Hey, I can be an alibi for this because this man would stay on Facetime and he will let me talk to him.
oh yeah, and
It's
I'll listen.
literally, literally, all you have to do is listen. Like, if you can just listen for at
Don't
least
even
20
say nothing.
minutes,
You don't even have to
like,
say nothing.
you don't really have to say anything. You just have to let that person just release themselves on you. They need someone to drop it on.
And
Like,
also,
it's a really big, like, weight on their chest.
Exactly.
don't be that damn tough, sane type of person either.
Like, and to be honest, like, don't turn it onto yourself, because they came to you to talk about them.
They
Because
came to you with a
it,
burden,
it
and like,
there has been times in the past where I've literally let everything go, like, to someone, and like, at the end of the day, and it was a girl. At the end of the day, I was the one comforting her
that's how it
because
always is.
like, it starts off with me talking, but then she goes same and explains it, and that's when I stop talking about my feelings for the rest of the night, and I worry about her feelings. But that was like 2 years ago, bro. And
All right, but Adrian, back to what you're saying.
my bad, guys. I know. I like cut through sometimes.
I won't lie,
No,
my
you're
mic
fine.
just
You're
cut
fine.
out and I just fixed it as Randy was talking. So good shit.
I gotta keep the production going.
Word. Oh shit, my
But
mic is loud as
Adrian, what were
fuck.
you saying, man?
So the good thing about that, what you were just saying about venting and you ended up like comforting her at the end. The good thing about having a one-on-one conversation with another guy is you can understand each other. And girls, that can work for girls too. With a girl talking with another girl, they can understand each other more than the opposite sex will. So
You know, it it honestly all depends
that is true. But
because there have been times where I've had like one of the best talks ever. Like literally like I'm gonna use my girlfriend as an example.
mhm,
Like I've really like put a weight on her, like, and she didn't really need to even do much. She's like she even knows that like she's not the best at like saying what she needs to say, like at helping me and stuff. But like she'll always be there. She'll always be there to listen.
see, I
And to
know
be honest,
like
that's the only thing I care about.
I know most women will probably do that, but the only thing I don't trust them with is that they'll keep that between us. That's where
You know,
I have a problem.
I've I've told of really like something that's like super personal to me. Like,
Mhm.
remember what I talked about in the room with Raven?
Yeah,
Personally, I do not want to say this on the podcast. This is
you do
something
not
I want
have
to keep
to.
to myself. Um, but I, you guys probably won't get it because you don't know. But it's honestly like a traumatic experience, and I told the first time I ever told someone, it was a girl, and I did nothing wrong to her, nothing, and she decided to tell like a whole group chat. And you know what that group chat did? They
What?
called me like they called me like gay, and
I hope you
and
know I'm gonna have to cut that out, but that's fine.
yeah, my bad. They were calling me homosexual.
Mhm.
And to be honest, like I I feel like most people can assume of like where this is going and what they can assume, but I'm gonna leave that a mystery for you guys. But just if someone tells you something, keep it to yourself. You know, like that can honestly hurt someone so deeply.
Or
Like,
even if it's too much for you, just tell the person that you can't handle that.
yeah, like there's no reason to listen if you're it's gonna come out the other ear and out to all your friends.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's honestly unfortunate, but there's actually people like that in this world. But like as God says, like nobody's perfect. You know,
Can I hit you out
um,
with a quote real quick?
yeah, sure.
What?
Okay, so if that that person can't handle all the things you're venting to them about, you need to find something, whether it's a dog, I don't know, someone online on a video game, hell, even just like I don't fucking know, like a baby or some stupid shit like that. It's it's okay to not be okay, but it's never okay to suffer in silence. That's the quote. Always needs to
You
be
know what?
someone for you to talk to.
You know what, guys? You know what that deserves?
What?
An applause.
No cap.
I don't mean to get all philosophical or whatever, but I just thought that fit with the moment.
That was actually that was very inspirational words, Adrian. I'm surprised.
Yep.
I'm proud.
Where'd you get it from? Huh? 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 I'm just
Guys,
Believe
he
it or
searched
not,
that up, by the way.
believe it or
Nah,
not,
nah, 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 nah. I'm trying.
would you
Um.
believe me? I told you I got that from the Quran. I'm not even Muslim.
Oh my God.
I know. Like
You got it from who?
the Quran. That's like the Bible, but for
Oh
Muslims.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The Quran. I thought you said Ikram, bro. I was like, what?
No.
I thought he said Daquan from Instagram.
Nah, but I agree with that quote 100%. I feel like at some point, like if you're honestly just tired, take your rest day. But you got to remember that you have to get right back on your feet.
Mhm.
Like at least give like you don't really need to do much. Like if your room is messy, pick up a few stuff, finish it tomorrow. And
Mhm.
if you can't get up, pick up a sock or something. Like you can go slowly, little by little. You have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Like being
But don't
productive is
take
a good way.
advantage.
Don't take that lightly, because tomorrow is never promised. So if you're grateful enough
Exactly.
to wake up the next day, then gradually increase it slowly, the amount of productivity you're doing.
You
So,
know what? I'm gonna say something that my friend Wilson said to me. Shout out to Wilson.
mhm.
Wilson.
Facts.
My
Wilson, if
son.
you're listening to this, we gotta get on COD. But besides the point, Wilson told me that life is beautiful. Like we live in a time where we have phones. We can make a podcast from our phones. We can post it on Spotify for people to hear. We
Mhm.
literally don't live in times as cavemen or building pyramids or getting whipped. Like sometimes you just got to be like really grateful for like everything. Like if you're laying on a bed right
Yeah.
now listening to this, just thank God for your bed. Thank God that nothing happened to you tonight. Thank God that you can speak with like words instead of talking like mumbling like some dumb caveman. Literally what I
Exactly.
said.
That's why I put
Like
God first
like
over anything.
no like all like the historical like worst major like problems like they've passed. The most we had to worry about is a virus, and we still go to school, and we know that you go out into the mall hanging out with your friends still with no mask and all that. You have to be thankful for that also, because if we were still quarantined and all, maybe I would have said something else.
Mhm.
But you're walking freely. You've literally got nothing to worry about. Like nothing major is going on as of right now, and I feel like you just have to grip life by its waist and just take your chance of like becoming someone, you know?
Mhm.
You know, like when everybody like think about it like this. If you die, just think about how the person you could be looks at you and how disappointed of like the success you could have like
Achieved.
had, like that you could have achieved, you know? It's a big achievement to be successful in life, you know?
Yeah.
It's pretty darn big, you know? And most things that people don't get is that like I know a lot of people get bad grades in school and stuff, but literally all you have to do is your homework.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Project, homework. If you get a bad test grade, your participation, your homework, your projects, they'll back you up. Like I can't stress this more than enough where all my fellow 10th graders, like I know you guys saw your first quarter grade and maybe
Mhm.
it wasn't the best, maybe it was the best. Like strive for what you can, you know? Cuz you never know, someone from Brentwood could go to Harvard or like Yale,
Yeah. Someone
you
from
know?
Brentwood has met Barack Obama before. Who says someone can't do that but 10 times better? Whatever is 10
Just
times better of that.
like just be more appreciative of like what you can prosper and like what your prodigy can be, you know?
Exactly.
So, and that's how I want to um say that just be more grateful for your life, you know? We live in a good time and it's
Mhm.
important to take it before anything happens to you.
That was a good ass fucking speech right there, Randy. I won't lie. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Mhm.
But
Hey,
Jetty, if
Randy,
you have anything,
you
Yeah.
made me tear up a bit, bro.
Hey, been mad quiet, Jetty. You good over there?
I'm just
I
listening,
think
bro.
he's just trying to take it all in, you know.
I'm
Word.
just
Maybe
listening, bro.
but anything you want to add, like feel free.
Oh, to pick up on what he was saying, and the um, we have like all of the time in the world. That's true, but if you take advantage of it, you notice that your time decreases minute by minute, second by second. Because
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys realize, but bro, every quarter, like every period, has been going by mad fast,
I've
bro.
been noticing that too. My whole
You know
day.
what? You know what? That's
Mad
actually something I
fast.
noticed today because I literally was in double science period. I went to the bathroom first period, and then second period starts, and usually like this would feel like a really long time. Like it
Yeah.
would be painful, bro. Like me and Adrian will sit there for like literally an hour and a half, and it would feel like at least two or three.
Word.
And now like I feel like I'm in there and I'm out, you know? Like as soon as I get to like fourth period, that's when I'm like I'm out, bro.
You know why? It was probably because we were talking to each other and keeping ourselves entertained. Then third period I had a substitute, so I was just talking to everyone. Then fourth period I was talking to my group because my teacher puts us in groups and I was just talking to them. Then fifth period was a little slow. Sixth period I talked to Raven and the chamber choir in my study hall period. Seventh period I talked to you. And then eighth period I just that's the shortest period and then my day was over. Didn't even notice.
Yeah,
Like
that's honestly
again,
Eddie. Like when you said that, that low key like really hit me because like I've really noticed that it's been going like a little too quick, you know?
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, stop being scared.
I,
Like, bro, make memories, bro. Live your life, but just don't be dumb
I
on
s-
what you do.
I s-
Life,
yeah.
anybody
It,
anybody
but
can
take,
live their life
but take care of
responsibly.
yourself, bro. Take
If you're
take
gonna
care,
like, yeah, bro, take care of yourself.
or actually, let me put it like, take care of yourself. Be responsible. Respect, bro. We're
And
just have respect, bro.
Mhm.
you know how like people like they celebrate, they drink and all that. If you're gonna enjoy life irresponsibly, do it responsibly. if you get what that means.
Obviously.
You know,
Do
um,
it, do it, do it under your own house, bro.
Yeah.
it's not
Like
even
even if
that. Like, make sure you have someone to take you home just in case. Make sure that
You be
make
like
sure you have a
irresponsible
getaway for
responsibly.
everything, bro.
just
Literally.
just make sure that like you knowing that you're gonna do this tonight, that you know that you're gonna get home safe.
Like
Hmm.
even if you didn't know you were gonna do it, stop being like stingy and bro, just drop like $20 on an Uber, bro. Trust me, bro. It's gonna come a long way.
Yeah.
You know,
But yeah, bro, just like live life, make memories, be with people you want to surround yourself with, like people who make you feel good, people who listen, people who make time go by
Or surround
fast.
yourself with people with money, business,
yeah.
uh,
Success like winners.
Not even
winners,
like
man.
that. People who have the same goals as you. They want to achieve the same things. Like,
Just be with someone who's as hungry as you. You know,
yeah, humble yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Humble. Just be humble, bro. When
have some
someone,
self discipline, humble yourself, and you're on your way, bro.
bro, and this goes a long way. And this why, like, either there's really skinny people watching this that are really insecure, or there's really fat people watching this that are even more insecure. It's time to take your role, bro. You're not a
Hmm.
kid anymore, bro. Self discipline. Get your ass in the gym. Stop making excuses,
Where
bro.
like
Like Randy, because Randy told me one day, bro. He was like, bro, we gotta stop, bro. It's either we take discipline now, or we're getting left back. And it's true, bro. You're only gonna
word.
keep getting more insecure and have more high standards.
Let
All my
me
fat boys out there, all of you, let's get
I
on a
fucking
diet.
love you,
can I
bro.
tell y'all
Let's start
something?
cutting. Like, bro, I love your body the way it is, but you have to understand that it is also unhealthy.
Let's strive for that Greek god, that daddy sebum, bro.
Like,
Let's
let's
go for
see your
that
true, like,
sebum.
let's see how like true your body can be, like, to its full potential.
Word.
Just strive for your potential.
Can I tell everyone
Literally,
listening to this right now something real quick?
yeah.
Randy, do you remember in middle school how fucking fat I was?
Yes.
Guess how much I weighed back then? I told you this
Adrian,
before,
you were
didn't I?
fat?
I was
Yeah, you.
260 in 8th grade.
What the fuck?
At the end of 8th
No, you
grade,
were
I
not.
was I was 260. I was. Ninth grade passed, quarantine happened.
I respect you, bro. I give you that.
By
For
ninth
real.
grade, I was 180. And
Yeah,
then
bro.
now going into
I
10th grade, right now I'm like 165.
How'd you
yeah,
do
bro.
it?
Literally, I fucking committed myself. I did cardio. I started dining. I ate because there's websites where you can just track how many calories you need to eat a day, and if you go over that, you'll start gaining weight. So I started eating. For me, it was 2,000, 2,000, 2,200, something like that. So I started eating 1,700 calories. Then I increased down to 1,500. I ate 1,500 calories every day. So slowly, like I cut off portions of weight, and I started decreasing weight over time, plus the cardio, and I started. Okay, then I increased it
You
to
know what?
20, then 25, and then eventually it just all started adding up, and then
You know what?
it just
I
happened.
honestly like quarantine was probably like the worst my body's been.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
cause bro,
Quarantine, bro.
I'm
Oh
coming
my.
off an injury, bro. Like I dead ass like my foot was broken. Like I really like messed it up. So like all I could do was quarantine and stay on my bed. Like I'm not walking around to the gym. I'm not doing nothing. Like I'm literally
Hmm.
It wasn't even open at the time.
Yeah.
yeah. So like and I just kept eating, bro. I promise you, bro, I'm not exaggerating. I would eat like 4 to 5, 6,000 calories a
And
day.
bro, Randy, you seen my eighth grade body shape, bro. Because it would be go home. It'd be wake up for school, go practice from like 3 to 6, and then right after that, I would go to the YMCA and play basketball until like 10. And you know that, Randy. You can testify,
Yeah, bro. Every
bro.
day.
I was in
He was
shape,
balling,
bro.
bro.
I was good, bro. I was good, bro. I was then quarantine hit, and I was just like, oh no, I was probably only gonna last for like 2 weeks, bro. I'm chilling. Bro, I gained over 30 pounds, bro.
Mhm.
Bro,
30 pounds, bro.
seventh grade, I was 180, 190.
Ninth grade, yeah, eighth grade, I was 190, bro. I'm sitting at like
Oh my god.
240 right now. I'm
Bro,
sitting at
right now
240.
I'm sitting at 248. And bro, to be honest, like the way I look at myself is I feel like I've worked out enough to lose like fat at least. I feel like that
Yeah.
maybe like my weight hasn't changed, but maybe my body has changed because of what I've been doing. But I feel like I need to take a new approach to like start cutting down the weight actually cuz like yeah, I care about losing fat, but I also want to see like my weight go down as well, you know?
You want me to give you a
Because
piece of advice real quick then?
yes,
Okay,
everybody who's
so
listening, listen to what this man says. I will let you. You know what? After you say it, I'm gonna let you know if you're valid or not. All right.
alright. So the first key advice I'm gonna give you, which is gonna might be hard to commit to, you must stop eating fast food. Like maybe a little Chipotle
Not the
now and then, but
bell.
like
Not the Taco Bell.
you see, Taco Bell, one burrito alone has like 5,000 sodium in it. And if you don't know, sodium is salt. That shit is bad for you. Not
That
only
shit's terrible for you.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I used to order like 3 burritos as my meal.
I know, and that's why I was so fat back in middle school. So I stopped eating fast food. I started eating home cooked food.
So stop eating fast food.
Yeah, you can eat it every now and then. Like you can have like a cheat day, like maybe once a
You know
month,
what? You know
twice a
what?
month. But
You know what? Adrian, you're right.
mhm.
Only home food. You know what? It's time. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Good
It's
luck
time
with
to
that.
get my ass.
It's not easy. I'll tell you that right now.
No, I think it's pretty easy
It's all
Uh,
mentally.
yeah,
because
really.
like if I go to the mall and I'm hungry and the food court's there, like
At Taco Bell. Taco
like
Bell.
we would go straight to Taco Bell, bro. But like to be honest, I don't really need to buy Taco Bell. Like I would just go home and like eat ramen or something.
Exactly.
Ramen's terrible
Yeah,
for you
ramen is
too.
terrible for you, which is why I don't eat it. But I still have it in my cupboard in case I'm like really fucking hungry.
Eesh, I don't know, man. The ramen, I don't know if I can let that go.
Neither can I, but I respect it though. So the second thing, a piece of advice I can give you is really
Stop being a bitch.
facts. No, but this is gonna sound a little weird. Let me find a proper way to explain this. So,
Bro, just go for it, bro. This is what we do, bro. This is what we do.
alright.
Real shit.
You need not okay, so training your body is one thing, but you need to train your mind. Like seeing one piece of
It's all
candy in
mentally.
front of you that you can eat can fuck you over.
No,
So
bro. Like
true.
I,
So
to
true.
be honest,
That's
I don't
so
really
true.
need those things.
Like
Like
no,
it's not like
you were eating Dunkin' Donuts today, and you could have fought the urge to just say I don't need it,
You
but
could have just grabbed the
yeah,
coffee, but you grabbed 2 donuts.
you did.
no. It's because I haven't eaten anything all day. I only ate lunch at school, so I wanted to eat something.
And you chose donuts. Dunkin' Donuts has uh, they have I don't even know if
Hell,
they
it
have.
should be. That's how it should be.
That's true. And while I say sugar be giving me mad pimples, so I'm trying to cut sugar out of my life, but that shit's mad hard.
But Randy, we're not coming at your neck. We're just saying. You feel me?
Yeah, like you have to like commit yourself if you're really trying to make a difference, and like that shit's hard. Like I give all my Halloween candy away to my mom's boyfriend to give to kids in Trinidad, since it's like a third world country and kids don't get to eat candy there, so I just gave it to them. Cause like every time I'd look at my bag of candy, I'd always take a piece out, and after a while, those tiny little pieces of candy would stack up, and I was like, I have to stop this right now, and I just gave it to him. It's all about just committing yourself and staying true to your diet or your weight training or whatever you have going on.
Bro, honestly, the key to
I'm not
losing
even gonna lie,
weight.
guys. I just opened a can of soda.
Shit.
This man.
Well,
That was refreshed. I'll start tomorrow. No cap.
All right, but another thing I'm gonna say, and I don't know if you, Adrian, can testify to this, because I don't really like know your story. I just started to get to know you. You feel me?
yeah, like 2 months ago.
But I know, Randy, I know you can testify. But like one of the key things to going crazy in the gym is heartbreak.
That's so true. Like I don't know what it is about heartbreak, but
Like,
I
bro,
can
it's
I
cause
can simply disagree with that. I can just agree with that.
Fair
Wait,
enough.
wait. Did you just say I can disagree with that, but I can agree with that?
He said I can't simply disagree with that, but I can agree with
Oh,
there some shit like
oh.
that. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying
I
because,
think
bro.
I think I meant to say I agree with it, but like to be honest, like if you're going through a heartbreak, just use it at the gym.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's your fucking. That's
That's
your
your hunger right
that's
there, man.
that's your Himalayan salt right there. That's your pump, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, bro.
Straight
Like
anger.
you're mad about her, bro. Then show her what the guy you could have been to her.
Word.
No, no, not cut off. The one you are. Wait, no. Yeah. Wait, what am I saying?
Oh, it made it
I
more
got,
funny because your
I
voice
got,
started like changing and stuff.
I got a little stuck in the emotions. You feel me?
Yeah, but yeah, guys, like just self discipline and get your ass up and let's get
Word.
it. Let's get it. Let's get this
Yo,
shit. Let's get
also,
Let's
this
get
shit.
this shit.
Let's get
Let's
this
get
also,
this shit.
top of the morning time.
if y'all want, we can do gym vlogs too. I'm down.
Shit.
That's gonna have to wait till like next year.
Yeah, I don't got like a
Or
fancy
no,
camera, none like that.
or we can do workout sheets if you
Guys,
guys
as we
need.
get older, this podcast is gonna be just amazing.
Yo, this shit's
I
like,
Dude,
shit's almost
I
an hour
truly
long.
believe I truly believe that we can like make this happen.
Word.
Cause why
honestly, bro,
not? Cause I feel like people will come to this and see it, and they just like they'll keep an open mind. Maybe they'll listen to it because like we're from Brentwood.
Yeah.
or they're bored.
Or
Word.
like people from Brentwood, like maybe they know us and they just want to see what we talk about. Maybe they get into it, maybe they don't. Like there's so many possibilities. So like it's just not like it's just so many chances. Like, and you just have to take it.
I know I'm a
Exactly.
guest, and I'm not really supposed to be saying this, but like, I feel like what you guys should like consider is like if people want to like hop in the podcast, that they should make an appointment
Appointment.
beforehand.
I mean, I'd be like, when people
Beforehand.
ask to come on the podcast, I schedule them for a certain week. It took us 4 weeks just to finish the second segment for the first episode. So,
You
And
know
that's
what?
on us. And that's on us. But
And
that's
that's
on
on
us.
us.
That's
Like
yeah,
that's on us.
that's literally on us. And you know what? It was literally just complete laziness.
word.
It was. It was. I
And you
agree.
know what?
I agree
And
with
you know
that.
what? And guess who's the one who lifted us up? Jetty. He
Yeah.
literally told Adrian tonight. And I'm like, I don't know, Adrian. I got something to do. My
I told them we only need 20 minutes, and here we are recording for a whole hour. I don't even know
You know
if
what?
Bro, that's
I can
hella
fit all
fun,
This
this.
is
bro.
this is literally perfect.
Yeah.
I feel happy right now. No
I
bullshit.
love that our first like episode like this is like it feels I feel comfortable. Like I feel like I can
Okay.
Word.
feel the flow. Like I feel like I'm literally just yeah. But so guys, you guys want to move on to another segment?
Yeah, sorry to the viewers
Okay.
listening to this, listening to us suck our own dick. Yeah, we're sorry
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
I'm guilty as charged.
On God.
Oh
But
God.
it's good.
Word.
It's good to have self confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
But guys, like we got at least 40 minutes left in this podcast. Almost 40.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what do
Bro,
you think?
bro,
What do you
bro,
think should
bro,
we
bro.
talk about?
All right. I got a topic again. I got another topic. If
Mm-hmm.
you were stranded on an island and you can only choose three things to eat and three things to bring with you, what would it be?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Some type of vegetable, because I can regrow that shit in three things.
You can regrow in sand, motherfucker.
It's an island. Uh,
Nah.
It's an island, bro. There's gonna
yeah,
be a
there's
jungle.
trees
There's
and
gonna
shit.
like,
Yeah, like
bro, like
just a sand hill. The fuck you talking
you
about?
dumb ass Nick.
There's no way I just said that.
But yeah, Adrian's right. A vegetable, but which
Word.
vegetable, bro? Like
Which vegetable? It's
I don't
one,
like any.
bro.
Probably like
Corn? You want corn?
corn, potato, because you can roast corn in a fire, and fire is easy to start on like an island.
Oh nah, I
Like
would get potatoes.
potatoes, corn, and maybe
I just
like
I just need some
peppers,
salt, bro. Like
salt.
Salt water.
Yeah, salt
Salt
water.
water.
You can like filter that shit.
no, I can just like let it marinate in there.
That's so unhealthy.
Shut up.
Or you can just drink the salt water with the potato.
You know that
Yo,
shit's
Drink
bro,
it
fish
raw.
pee,
what?
right? You can't drink that shit.
You know what? Huh. So like I want to talk about this, like, give a little entertainment for the boys out there, listening.
Hmm.
How's the girls going for you two, huh?
Shit.
I don't even want to speak on that.
Man, this got so
You know
dark
what?
so quick.
You know, I don't want to, but I will, just to make the podcast a little bit more interesting.
just, just so that people that are probably going through a situation know they ain't alone.
Oh yeah. All right.
No,
So,
guys, like I've literally like battled the fear of like dating again for 2 years until I met my girl, and I had to even give her like an additional like 5 months of waiting to ask her out.
I
Oh,
will
since you're on
say,
waiting, can I start, Adrian?
yeah, go ahead.
So since you're talking about waiting, bro, yeah, I'm gonna hit you up if I want you to post that. Alright,
Yeah, yeah, I'll cut it out if you want me to.
alright, yeah. Alright, you can go now. Go.
All
Do
right.
you guys want to move on to a different segment, or you
No,
guys
no,
want to still talk?
I want to talk about my shit 'cause I said I would to make the podcast a little more interesting.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
man of your word.
Oh
Man of your
shit.
word.
Keep your ears up, people.
Fuck off.
My son Adrian,
Alright, so
aka Frost,
I,
aka Frost.
I won't lie, I might may or may not be listening to this out of nowhere. And shit's crazy
Right.
too, because like now I'm like I don't feel a thing anymore. Like as sad as I used to be, like you ever be perfectly normal in school, but then when you come home you're like sad as shit. Like it doesn't
Yes,
hit you until you get home.
yes.
That's how I was every day. I would go home, be sad with my fucking sad playlist on. Then I'd go to school and I wouldn't feel a thing.
Low key, I go to school sad and come home sad every single day.
I'd be sad because all I could think about is like I go through my own things like at home
Of
and
course,
stuff. That
everybody
that's
does.
that's a that's a little more personal type things that I would keep to myself. But yeah, and it's also like about my relationship and stuff. Like my girl goes to a different school. Like I always want to check up on her and stuff. So it's like it
Yeah,
kind
but
of makes me
sometimes
like,
you don't wanna sound annoying, right?
yeah, I don't want to sound annoying and stuff, but like
Yeah.
I know she knows I care. But you know everybody has their own thing. Like at some point in your life, like there's just gonna be a moment where like you're just gonna have that phase where you're just gonna be like in pain, and it's perfectly normal. But
Talking
if you
about
sit,
pain, Adrian, what were you saying?
boy, you've ruined my moment.
Randy, you ruined his moment.
You.
You ruined his moment. You gotta let him speak, bro. Come on now.
All right. My fault. My fault.
Yo,
My
my
fault.
mic
OC. Shake
was
my.
just fucked up. Thank y'all for stalling again. I had to fix that shit a second time. It just
Yo,
keeps
Jetty,
cutting
are you
out.
serious, bro? I didn't even get to finish my
Finish, finish,
shit,
finish.
bro.
Go ahead, go ahead.
All right. I was talking about how you getting paid, right?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Don't sit in pain and fear. Just get up. Get up. Make your bed. The little victories matter. Like you don't
of
need a
course.
big victory. Like you don't need a bag of girl. You don't need to make a ton of money, bro.
Make a
Just
breakfast for your mother, bro.
Literally, I
first,
did that. Remember, Randy, when I was out on
literally,
Tuesday, I made breakfast for my mom because she was sick. Like, of some real shit right there. Like, and
like
I was
get
happy.
up, get up, take a shower or something. You
Tell your
know,
family you love them.
Yeah,
make like hang out with your mom or dad or something. Like you just have to find bondage, and if you can't, then it's just like work on yourself.
hmm
Low key, I'm gonna say something. Family over friends.
Well,
Yes.
my friends are my family, so
That's what I age now. I was about to say that. I love you.
I love you too,
Nah, because
gang.
if anybody didn't know, me and Jetty, I met him when I was 5.
Fucking 5, bro. What the fuck, man? You
Yeah,
know
man.
us. You know us.
Yeah, we've been we've been best friends for about 10 years.
And now is Adrian. He's gonna be the 15 milestone. You feel me?
Word, word, word.
Sheesh.
We're gonna be the podcast driving to the gym moggers. No cap.
Yes, sir.
To be honest, like if you ever look at my snap a year from now, it's dead ass gonna be in Adrian's car.
That
and
is
Probably.
and we're out. We're out. We're gonna go to the mall. We're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna
really,
it's gonna be insane. No cap.
yo, bro. You know what like a big goal would be
What?
But
to go to like a Jimmy Fallon show or like Ellen and talk about our podcast. Your podcast, I should say.
that's like next level shit. Like we have to be
That's
like
what I'm
mainstream
saying,
media.
bro. That would be a fucking. That'd be like.
But then
Just
if we got to that, I don't. Okay, I don't want to get to that level because if we did, we can't be as raw. We have to be like censored for like the sensitive people
Oh yeah,
listening.
that's true.
So like
That's
I don't know. I kind
true.
of like being raw like how we are right now.
but like I feel like the distribution of like the people that will be sensitive and to the people that will listen, I feel like the people that will listen will have a major majority.
Mhm.
Like I feel like it won't be as much as like sensitive people because I feel like what we're saying is like the only thing that I feel like people would say anything about is the whole thing we were talking about
Men, woman.
men women like I feel like people will like
Yeah.
talk about that even though we said no offense like you know how they be
Yeah.
like I feel like
Take it to the
everything
court
else
for no
we've like
reason.
said so far like I feel like that was perfectly fine and I feel like that people shouldn't be getting sensitive unless if it was about that one segment.
But like I said again, and this is not my podcast, but if you're sensitive, I don't recommend this podcast for you guys. Go find another podcast to watch that's your type. Because all we do here is speak about the truth and what's going on.
You know, Jetty,
The
you
And
don't gotta
wisdom,
be a
and
guest. You can become a host if you really want to.
and
like
I'd take that into consideration, bro. I really would take that into consideration.
we also have my twin brother upstairs. He's currently sleeping. That's why he didn't get on.
Mhm.
But like
He's fucking inspirational too.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Wait,
and
yo, wait
this
until we get Ray into our podcast, bro. Just wait.
watch, like just
Tune
wait,
in, bro. Tune in.
tune in. Even though if this first episode does bad, we're still gonna do it.
Even if one person listens to this, I'm just be
Facts.
forever grateful.
One person means a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh, would you look at that? We hit all five of our topics. Isn't that crazy?
That
that's
wait,
crazy.
really?
How much? How
We
much
hit
time are we at? How much time are we
Over an hour and 5 minutes.
at? Goated.
Yes, sir.
No
damn,
cap.
that's crazy.
No cap. I'm looking at a Snickers bar on my desk, and I want to eat that. I'm
Put it
gonna
in
go.
your kitchen or something. Like, don't even look at it.
That shit
I'm
in the
gonna go.
living room. That shit at Edwin. Yo, Adrian,
Yeah.
if you want, when we're doing this, I'll get a notebook and I'll write down the subjects we spoke about and
Shit.
like to tally our, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
This
So we don't
Snickers
keep
so good.
repeating, so that we don't keep repeating the same shit every podcast.
Word.
Cause I don't want to do that, bro. Cause I want to
Yeah, I
speak
don't want to
about,
be like
bro,
repetitive.
bro.
Mhm.
Honestly, bro, we could fucking speak about theories, like all of it. Cause I'm down with all that
Like,
shit, bro.
We can talk about Greek mythology.
we
Oh,
really
I'm
could.
fucking down with that too.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. That shit is lit. I find that shit so interesting.
We could talk about like alien spaceships and shit.
The only thing I won't talk about, and like you guys can be in disagreement with me, but is about demon shit.
Yeah.
Every time, every time someone says something about fucking negative energy, I get fucking goosebumps, bro. Like
On God.
right now, I'm like fucking like watching every single corner of my room, making sure no
I'm
one
not even
pops up
gonna
on me
cap.
because if
I'm
someone
not even
pops
gonna
up on
cap.
me, they get in the fucking 300 track Mac Deluxe, bro.
I'm not even gonna
What?
cap, bro. That didn't even phase me at all. The only thing I'm worried about is the Snickers bar.
It
I
is
ain't
for
gonna lie.
anything but himself.
No cap. I'm chilling. As I said, I'm just gonna be like laid back, chilling.
Yo, bro.
What?
So you know how Warzone has customs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, we can host customs, bro.
Yeah, we could.
And like, I'm down, bro. Like,
I
if we
I
pop
don't know a
off
lot
one
of
day,
people
you
like
know,
that plays Warzone though.
Yeah, but we can introduce and be like, oh, if you guys want to play with us, we'll have like a day to play. You feel me?
Listen, people who listen to this podcast are probably people I already know. Like, we need people to share this shit. If like we need people like that to play Warzone with. Oh yeah, also tomorrow, like after school is like a podcast shit. Like where like you can tell your story and get like an audience to listen to your podcast. And I was like, yo Randy, you down to go to this with me? And he said, I don't know. Like I might just go to check it out. But
Go.
yeah, but every Tuesday and Thursday I stay after school for something else. So like I'm not trying to miss it. But I don't know. It might be a good opportunity. I don't want to waste my time. That's my only fear. It's like it's just pointless.
But the reason why I said that shit is because, bro, I don't want to put limits on ourselves, bro.
Yeah.
Let's fucking shoot big, bro.
Fuck it. Yeah, why not?
That's my mentality, bro. Shoot fucking big or go to sleep, bro.
Word.
Like, what are you doing baby steps?
It's 12 a.m. right now. We have school tomorrow and we're recording a podcast. Fuck are you talking about?
Fuck is you talking about?
Exactly.
Bro, we're gonna make it happen, bro. I'm telling you,
Mhm.
we are.
Ugh.
Keep that shit to God, and He'll do our work for us, bro.
Facts.
It's in His hands.
Yo, where'd this nigga Randy go? You still here?
This nigga thinking about that Snickers, boy.
Bro, I'm eating the Snickers. I
You
can't talk at the
fucker.
same time.
After everything I just told you about no sugar, fighting your fucking
Guys,
urges.
don't be like Randy.
I told you
Don't be a
tomorrow.
Randy.
I'm starting. No,
Today is tomorrow,
I,
Randy. It's 12 a.m.
no, actually, I'm gonna start after I come back from my pro trip
This
because I'm
motherfucker.
gonna eat. I'm gonna eat like a animal over there.
Fair enough.
Fair enough,
Hey,
fair enough,
hey,
fair
bro,
enough.
it's vacation, bro. I gotta eat good.
Alright.
Enjoy while enjoy while it lasts, you know?
Thanks.
Fuck that
After I
shit
come
up.
back, after I come back, I'll go back to the gym. I'll stop eating fast food. I'll start getting my stuff right. No more ramen cups. I'll start
Mhm.
eating straight up cabbage or grass off the floor outside.
The fuck are you? A fucking a deer or
Salad
some
cups.
shit?
That's what you
Like
gotta
what the
eat.
fuck?
Salad cups. Stop eating that schoolie, son.
Yo,
Schoolie be
bro,
fire. I don't even care. Like people
nah,
be judging me for it, but like
no,
not the like the tray food, like
no,
them bag
not the
sandwiches and DP are fucking fire. I don't care
I
what
love
anyone
the
says.
schoolie.
Oh,
Bro,
those fries today?
I
Did y'all
can't
have the
stress
fries
this
today?
enough.
Nah.
I can't stress it enough. The schoolie, it's so good.
Dude, we don't be eating like the tray lunch. Like we don't have lunch periods, so we eat that bag lunch, and like them sandwiches are fucking perfectly cut, like perfect ratio of meat pause to fucking bread, and like there's salami, pepperoni, and ham with like mozzarella cheese and American cheese.
And you have a choice to put mayonnaise or not. Like,
Word, like what
Wait,
the
that's
fuck?
if you have the red thing? That's if you
Yeah,
have
if
the
you have
red
the
thing?
red dot, like it's
Yeah,
not a
I
tray
have
lunch,
that
it's just a
shit. I
bag
have that
lunch.
shit.
And like I was like, what the fuck? Like they give you those same sandwiches every day, but them shits are
Wait,
fire. And
what
they're
about what's
perfectly
that shit?
they're like chopped cheese. They cut it in half and they fold it. So it's
Yo, where do I get
pre-cut.
that shit? Where do I get that shit?
It's like from third period to seventh period. Like at the start of each
Wait,
period
Randy,
in
is it,
DP
is it?
in the learning center.
yeah, but if you have lunch, you can't get it.
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't have one. I only have study hall.
Yeah, you can choose any
Yeah,
period to
all you
get your
have to do
lunch
is
and just take it to class
so.
with you.
Yeah, what period do you want? Do you want to get it?
Nigga, I'll probably get it like fourth, fifth.
Yeah, we
So
be
then
getting a
ask your
seventh period.
fourth or fifth period teacher if you can go to office and sign off a pass to get the red dot, and then show the
I have
pass.
it. I have it.
Shit.
I have a red dot.
When do you
And
have
it says
study hall,
fourth.
JD?
It's on the back of my ID.
No, no, he doesn't have a lunch period at all. Like he can get lunch any period he wants.
Oh damn!
Yeah. What period do you have study hall, JD?
Fourth and seventh. I meant third. Wait,
Yo, guys,
third.
I don't
Wait.
mean to interrupt or anything, but like we're recording.
Oh.
Oh shit, yeah, we just went a whole rant about the fucking school lunch.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, we got caught up. And
Or
bro, the last thing I could say about the schoolie, just the people that don't eat it, bro, just give it a chance, bro. It's
word.
just it's
Stop,
it's
stop,
it's
stop,
it's
stop
simply
bandwagoning the hype, bro.
The
it's
tray
Oh,
lunch,
you
simply
didn't
I don't
see
know if I can say much about the tray lunch, but them bag lunches though, them bag lunches are where it's at. God damn.
It's just magically delicious.
Nah, bro, I be eating the schoolie sometimes. Bro, they had Cajun fries today. Oh my
We had
god.
Cajun fries. Damn.
Cajun fries with a burger, nigga. I put mayonnaise and ketchup on that whole sheesh.
I had a whole grilled chicken
Yeah, that shit
sandwich.
was dry as fuck. I looked at that shit and I was like, it has to be dry as fuck. So I took the
Nah,
cold
bro.
sandwich.
I put ketchup. Yeah, but enough about the schoolie before people start violating. He
Word. Niggas are gonna buy the shit out of us after hearing this segment.
was gonna screen record me saying so
Word.
good.
I'm not gonna lie, me. I gotta cut that out.
How
That
much
was too
time are we at?
racist. We're at an hour 15. You trying to wrap this up at like 20
Yeah,
maybe?
nah. I don't think we really need another topic.
Nah.
Oh, actually, should we do a backup topic just in case we can't get like um a podcast in?
Nah,
You know
cause
what I
I'm gonna
mean?
have to like cut up the segments and like if I cut out the segment, I won't be able to upload it as a separate file. So,
Nah, nah.
yeah.
You just wanna wrap it up right now?
You want to wrap it up now? Yeah.
All right, let's start wrapping it up.
Shit.
Well, this was the
Say
first
W
episode. You know,
W podcast.
W podcast, Vanity and Frost on top,
I
nigga.
think it
Gang,
went
gang.
well. Oh my god. But yeah, but this was the podcast, and if you guys want to like give us feedback, you can give feedback on Spotify.
Nope.
Just
So,
Twitter
But
us on
want
Twitter. Twitter. We'll make a
you can go
Twitter.
on
I got a Twitter
Twitter,
account, but
Instagram,
I
Snapchat.
I
If people personally know us, just let us know, like through Snapchat or whatever. Be blunt, please. I can
yeah.
handle it. I'm a big boy.
We're no snowflakes. No
Now
snowflakes.
I
No
won't
snowflakes.
hold y'all. I'm banned on Twitter, so I'm gonna give y'all my Instagram at FRRR_Adrian, and you can see my name on the screen if you're watching this on YouTube. If not, Adrian is spelled Adrian. So hit me up and let me know what
You
you
want to
thought.
tell them why you're banned for Twitter or nah?
Uh, Twitter, fucking harassing people in comments, doing stupid shit, and yeah,
All
That's
right,
pretty
but
much.
let's start wrapping this up, and
Chop
I
chop chop.
guess
word.
when you guys hear this, we'll probably be making a second
Another
episode.
one.
Hopefully, it doesn't take a whole month.
Nah, we could do an episode every day if we really want to. It only takes an hour. We have 24 hours in a
Yeah,
day, son.
fine.
Like, we can put an hour aside a day if we really needed to, or like a week even.
Literally late night.
Word.
Yeah, but there's also hold on. I'm gonna talk to you guys for real. Like, cut this out.
Yeah.
But
Pausing it.
like, but yeah, man, this was the podcast. I hope
W
you guys.
podcast.
I hope you guys enjoy. Um, but
I
I
feel like it's
mean,
right.
share it to your friends.
Word.
I feel like it's right if you guys like let us know, bro.
Yeah, just let us know. Be
Yeah,
blunt.
this is our first time.
But before we end, again, rest in peace to Joel Rodriguez. This episode specifically was dedicated to him.
Mhm.
And to
So
his family.
rest in peace. Condolences again to Rodriguez family and anybody close to him. But yeah.
Mhm.
That's all, manito.
Well, any final words before I stop the recording?
That was the podcast, and rest in peace to Joel Rodriguez.
Rest in paradise.